So for me, being a newcomer, I've been here just over 3 years, originally from the UK. So I have a real outsider's view. I was very attracted to Cambridge, safe for my family, etc. However, for family entertainment, it really lacks. We will go to Niagara, we will go to Toronto, we will go everywhere else but stay at home and spend our money. And I think that's a real shame, because it's not like we don't have the space for some sort of, I don't know, splash works or something for young families.
Yeah.
That's the main thing for my family. I think everything else is okay, and we're still learning as well.
What part of town do you live in?
Downtown Galt.
Downtown.
Yeah,
Like this is ground zero for you.
like 5 minutes from here. So
Wow.
yeah, and we love it. We do love it, and it's got lots of historic. It reminds me a lot of England as well. I think that's part of the reason why we chose it. It's very very quaint, and bespoke in many respects. But entertainment for the family is definitely a big thing. There's only so many restaurants you can do. Only so many times you can walk along the river. We are a very outgoing, lively family. We work hard and we like to play hard. And I just find that we have to go out of our city to find that.
Need some more family-oriented infrastructure in order to
Definitely.
make quality of life what you want it to be.
Yeah, and I think as well it would also be a hub for tourists. Because if we're going elsewhere, then I would imagine tourists will come here. For example, Ribfest, we had the first one in Cambridge, and just chit-chatting with another family, and I said, oh, where are you from? Are you local? And she said, no. She said, my husband and I promised each other that we'll go to the next Ribfest that's within an hour's drive, and they're from Mississauga. So the Ribfest drew them to our community.
Very interesting.
I'd like to see something else that draws young families to our community as well.
Tell me about downtown Galt. You obviously chose it for a number of reasons, but do you see places where things could pop up that would be exciting for your family? Do you see where things could go? Do you have days when you design that in your mind?
Yes. For example, I think it was 2 years ago now, the apartment building along the river where the Ainsley and Water split.
Yeah.
When that was coming up, I was very excited. I wasn't sure exactly what it was when they started the whole project. But I thought, that's amazing. So it will just revitalize, bring more. And I'm assuming it was for like young professionals and so on. It's condo lifestyle. So that was also exciting, knowing that there are potentially more young families like mine to come to the area, to grow the area, and So I'd love to see more down by the river.
Yep.
And I'd like to see the river a little bit cleaned up. It would be nice if they cleaned it up a little bit as well to make it more attractive.
I was born in St. Mary's, and the first part of my life was in Stratford, Ontario. I don't know if you've ever visited.
Yes, I have.
We lived 3 blocks from the Avon River, and the Avon River is very important to the lifestyle, not only of the visiting community, because it's obviously a tourist hub, but it is also very important to the local families. And it's a beautiful river, well maintained, at a very high level.
Yeah.
So we have great potential to do that as well.